Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. This is the second part of my travel series. If you haven't seen the first one yet, go check it out. I'll leave the link down in the description for you. It's crazy how fast time flies. This vlog is extra special to me because it's not just about the places we went, it's about the little moments in between. The laughs, the deep talks, the sleepy faces, the random stops, everything. In this video, you will see us visiting the BYD factories, exploring some cool OEM spots, and making our way back to Bangkok.
Thinking I like to know what you're thinking, but I'm kinda shy.
So without further ado, let's watch it together.
And I'm not looking back, living in a hazy world.
We started the day early at 7 a.m. meeting up with the rest of our class. From there, we took a bus from Guangzhou to Shenzhen. The drive took us around 3 hours. Most of us just knocked out and slept the whole way.
When the night is over, say you just can't control.
We're going to this place. Finally, we arrived at BYD, one of the biggest electric car companies in China, and they achieved so much in just a few years.
Tell me everything, like how she makes you so happy.
When we got there, they gave us earpieces so we could clearly hear the guy during the tour.
My kind of party, no drinking, just conversations and thinking. I like the way that you're thinking, but
First, we were introduced to the company history and accomplishments. Did you know that BYD started out making batteries in the 90s? One thing that really blew my mind was this new technology that they show us. Their car can literally float on the water. That was so cool to hear about. After the presentation, we got to check out the car up close and take some videos.
no, just our bodies, you and me. And when the night is over, say you.
It was a fun little moment to capture content and see the design in real life.
Ari is driving to Thailand, guys. Bye. Should we leave? Is this the right button?
Somebody else is on your mind. I've learned that there's an art to changing. That I'm the potter and the clay. I'm the canvas and the painter. The marble that I sculpted away.
After that, we headed out for lunch.
Every finger's touch is a rosy cheek of a love-struck flush, is a sunburned wing of a heartbreak crush, is a rush, feel the rush. You're a painting free to color, lead the muses like a Capallo, all the colors.
Later, we went to this electronic market that packed with everything tech related, from household gadgets, phones, laptops, you name it. They even have iPhone. We explored around 20 minutes, but honestly, nothing really caught our eye. So we decided to head outside and explore a bit more.
Lifetime.
We're gonna take a metro.
It's wonderful, it's beautiful, you know who you were a year ago.
We are walking to a makeup market.
Makeup store.
Makeup store. That's what he said. I don't know.
Wait, if you have time, we might take a metro to somewhere. I don't know.
Nice.
Luckin Coffee again.
You're a painting free to color, lead the muses like a Capallo, all the colors layered, kaleidoscope. You're a sculptor, Bernini, rolling branches that on Daphne turn and live in the dark. Life's the Louvre and you're the Mona Lisa. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la la la. I live art, I breathe art. I myself, I am art. Artists will become what they create. I live art, I breathe art. I myself, I am art.
This place had everything beauty related, skincare, makeup, and even OEM products, which are perfect if you want to create your own brand or product line.
It's like Apollo, all the colors layered,
Next stop was another nearby market that specialized in cameras, literally camera everywhere. Whether you're into photography or like tech, this place has a lot to offer. Then we went to another close by market, mostly to find a restroom, but one of our friends also ended up buying some souvenirs to bring back home. Honestly, all these markets are near each other, so it's really easy to just hop from one to another. I love the vibe of this area, so much energy, so many interesting things to see. After all that crazy walking, we finally decided to head to the metro, but plot twist, we couldn't even get on because apparently we were still at the same metro station we started from. I was honestly shocked when I heard about that. Like, we've been walking around for almost 2 hours and you're telling me that we didn't even change the stations? So we ended up walking back to the place where we were supposed to meet the rest of the group.
I've waited for a lifetime for you to come down, 'cause nothing feels the same without you now.
Then it was time for a ride back to Guangzhou, another 3-hour drive. But this time I didn't sleep. The scenery was so beautiful. I took tons of video and pictures. There were tall buildings, soft golden sunlight, and that perfect sunset glow over the highway.
But we can make it go away. I hope you hear the things I say when I'm choked up next to you. I've waited for a lifetime.
When we arrived, we quickly freshened up, took about an hour, and then we headed out again.
Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime.
We went to see this tower. I honestly don't remember the name, but on my iPhone it said the location was Guangdong. I don't know what's that called, and they close at 10, and we're here at 10:06. So there's nothing to see. It should be behind my back, so there's still some light left. When we got there, it was already closed, but we didn't want the taxi fare to go to waste, so we ended up wandering around a nearby park in the dark. We spent about 30 minutes just taking pictures and enjoying the peaceful atmosphere.
All my friends are wasting time, and I'm afraid I'm wasting my whole life trying to be something I can't. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down, 'cause nothing feels the same without.
As we were walking around, we stumbled across a local basketball court. It was mostly local playing, and even though it was technically a paid area, but the staff let us go in for free since it was almost closing time. That's so nice of them. Johan and Dawn actually joined the local and played a few rounds,
Vlogger in the wild.
while us girls just play by ourselves on the other side of the court.
My turn?
We were there for almost an hour. After that, we stepped outside. Of course, the adventurous one, Johan, Dawn, Pai, and Kim decided to ride, but I didn't join because I was low-key scared I might crash and ended up with a scar. And you know, with my job as a cabin crew, we gotta be really careful with things like that. Irene also didn't ride because she didn't know how to drive one, so the two of us stayed behind, chatting and just walking around with no real destination. Honestly, it reminded me of our time in Europe. We used to walk aimlessly through the city, exploring without a plan. It felt so nostalgic.
Now I'm wondering if I can now begin the life I've been missing.
after about an hour, we meet back with the rest of the group and took a taxi back to the hotel. And of course, when we got there, we were starving. Almost everything was closed by then, but luckily we found this small mala shop that was still open, and that's how we ended our night.
I was locked in, a whole lot like prison. It left me in spin. And now I'm
Don going off with the ordering. He ordered so much meat and there was no way we could finish it all. We were eating and chatting until almost 4 a.m. Eventually, the guy who works there politely asked us to wrap it up. I mean, it's fair though. Then we leave.
another word you said. Let's just promise not to leave this dead. I can't lie, but I can't help
We're going back to the
Then came the next day, our last full day in China before heading back to Thailand. That night, we still had a lot of time to explore, so after grabbing breakfast at the hotel, we met up with our class at 9 a.m. Our first stop was another market, but this one was all about the OEM beauty products. You could find everything in there: bottles for cosmetics, skincare container, false eyelash, nail products, you name it. It's the kind of place where people go to source packaging or start their own brand. Super interesting to see how much variety in there. After about 30 minutes there, we decided to head out and do our own things again. First stop, 7-Eleven, and then we ordered some coffee, and then the adventure began. Our mission? Find that one cheap convenience store that we met on the first day.
Yeah, we should share a backseat in a taxi to get home.
We only have 3 minutes to buy stuff from the convenience store, and then we ran back to our meeting spot. Next, we went to Hwacheong Square and it was amazing. The buildings were so tall. We took our time walking around, taking pictures, just soaking in the vibe.
Lately, kinda wishing that a heart just didn't exist. I've been picking up the pieces of the things that you do. I'm always second guessing what could be your next move. Yeah, I'm just trying to see it from your point of view. Never told you that I need you, cause I thought that you.
After that, we were brought to a nearby supermarket. Our teacher gave us 2 hours of free time to explore on our own, but to be honest, we didn't really have anything specific to do. So what did we do? We went to buy the makeup again. Then it was time to head to the airport. We checked in, I think, 2 hours before our flight, and we had a lot of free time to chill. And our flight got delayed for another 40 minutes, so of course we ate again. Eventually, we boarded the aircraft, and after a 4-hour flight, we finally land back in Thailand. But even after all that, the munchie didn't stop. We brought something to eat again before heading to our rooms. Once I got to Kim's room, I didn't go straight to bed though. I had to pack my luggage because I had to fly back to Cambodia the next day.
So let's go live it up like it's 1999.
This trip taught me so much, not just about the industry or OEMs or visiting new places, but about life itself. I had so many heart-to-heart conversations with my friends during this trip. We talked about our dream, our fears, where we're going in life. It became a core memory, a collection of small, beautiful moments stitched together with friendship, laughter, and late-night deep talks. Thank you so much for watching my second vlog. If you haven't seen the first one yet, I'll leave the link in the description. Definitely check it out if you want to see where it all began. Until next time, take care and keep chasing the beautiful memories.